Greetings and good morning, each and every one of you. It's a terrific Tuesday, or at least it should be. Hopefully it is for you as well. We've got all kinds of things to talk about today. In fact, I just recorded a video for this afternoon. I already dropped a video this morning. If you got a chance to see that and kind of explain what's going on with Paramount and why this is the perfect time for them to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery, do check it out because I think it's great. We got a lot of people here early in the morning, which I appreciate. I saw our favorite polar bear, Snortopoopas Cooper, of course, Juliet, and the amazing Ms. Pick Cafe. And of course, Dr. Jill, who's been working her tail off left and right on both platforms. Amazing, neat indeed. We got a little bit of a green thing here popping up. Let's get that on the screen. It's from Vat Law in the house. Good to see you for 5. Culture Casino Cash saying an amazing thing in a super chat, which we appreciate. Hail from this veteran. Yes, I'm enjoying my day. Headed to IHOP shortly. Awesome, my friend, and thank you for your service. We've got another little green number here from our wonderful friend, Tender Warrior 68, gifting 5 Culture Casino memberships as we are getting closer and closer to our 1,000 member goal. Y'all are amazing, and I hope you have an incredible day. And remember to thank all those people who have put our country where it is now. Are your wonderful veterans. Thank you for that. The lovely Penny is out there, of course. And even Donovan Bradford makes an appearance today. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are well. Let's see what else is happening. Oh, Crazy White Boy is out there in the world. Crazy White Boy. I saw Cat Slave. I'm sorry for your loss, my friend. And Brian. Good to see you, Brian and Cindy out there. Let's see. We got lots of things going on right now. Lots of things. But I've got important people here like Commander Ed Straker of Shadow, who says, hello, happy Tuesday, Cuddles. Live chat, wrenches. By the way, you look marvelous for 85. Thank you. Still only 55. But thank you. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Let's see, who else is out there? I already said hi to Ms. Pick Cafe. Oh, the lovely Georgia Peach is here, and it was very cold in North Georgia. 34 degrees is a little chilly. A little chilly. You could put some beverages outside and cool them outside naturally without any refrigeration. That's kind of fun. We got more stuff going on, more people here, and more thanks to give out. I want to say thank you to all the veterans. It was an amazing 250th birthday for the Marine Corps yesterday, Semper Fi, and now we have all veterans being celebrated. It's Coma going. Thank you for your service. You should be saying that a lot today. There are many veterans who don't even make it known that they're incredible. TZ Barton is out there, also wishing everybody a happy Veterans Day. We got more. And Kira Demuse is in the house. Support the troops, always. Gotta love the people who protect us. Carl's out there. Happy day to you, Carl. Lots of things going downtown. That's right. Good to see you, light skin kneecap, I think. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, and we have to admonish this stupid actor. Oscar Isaac is open to returning to Star Wars if Disney can figure it out or not succumb to fascism. I bet you if you walked up to this guy, asked him what fascism is, he would stumble for words. These stupid people, actors are very stupid. They are adult pretenders, after all. They just have to remember a bunch of lines. And that's how we need to remember these people. They're no different than you and I, just like I'm no different than the average person. I just get on here and start talking. But I'm going to tell you, this is not going to win over anybody to see this guy again. I don't know how we would be interested in him. I just don't. I think Star Wars is not just dead. It's been, turned to ash at this point, let's say. Anyway, moving on. We got Paramount doing good things. That's right. Paramount Plus set to raise prices. That's not a good thing, though. And CEO David Ellison says that UFC bouts add really significant value for subscribers, which is true, even though they cost $7 billion, I think. It was pretty expensive. But hey, over there, you've got Jeff Shell saying there's no spin here. They are not offloading their cable business despite the revenue drop that was talked about a lot yesterday for some reason, despite it being insignificant compared to the growth and the saving of $1 billion. Watch today's video if you're curious about that. But looks like 600 staffers in the process of this merger took buyouts after a back-to-office mandate. Confirmed sale of the Argentina and Chile assets. Lots of various things happened during that call. And look, I mean, how disconnected do you want to be from the creators and the stuff that you're making? You want halfway around the world? Less? You want them in the same building? I think probably the closer, the better. Paramount plans a significant expansion of its TV studio output. They're going to make more and more shows, which will make them more and more money and have the ability to sell them off to others. V for Vendetta, which I called V for Nostalgia, is got a series in the works at HBO. Will it be as good as the film? Probably not, but hey, we've already experienced gunpowder treason in a couple of different forms, and I think that I'm not really very interested in the TV show. I'm not sure about you. Let me know. We got a Different World sequel picked up to series at Netflix. Why? Don't know. To do my best critical drinker. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but, not my thing. So we'll see how long this lasts. At most 3 seasons because it's Netflix, but likely just 1 season. And just so you know, the stock market rallied back yesterday, especially for NVIDIA and big tech, having the ability to erase a lot of loss for last week. But there's some hurdles here, and we'll get to them in just a second. I mean, obviously, the Senate approved a bill to end the shutdown, ending it, well, at least at the Senate level, and went back to the House. But these are the 8 senators that broke with Democrats on a government shutdown deal. And they all explain it in their own way, and they absolutely needed to. They had to find a way to get out, despite, up Chuck Schumer being what he is. And by the way, we'll talk about this on Thank You for Your Attention to This Matter today. We've got diplomats from G7 countries in Canada all coming together to talk for today and tomorrow. And actually the first large snowfall in Canada being today. Not to mention the fact there's a bunch of other nations that are going to be here as well, trying to work further together in trade at a time when I think a lot of countries are sick and tired of globalism and the forced migration that came along with it. You got Wendy's closing about, 200 or 300 stores. They haven't said, a specific dead end number, but they're trying to fix their lack of profit. I wish they'd do it by making things less expensive. They used to have a decent dollar menu, but nah. And not that, fast food's good for you or anything. But Ukraine detains 5 people in $100 million energy sector graft investigation. Now, somebody remind me, wasn't Hunter Biden involved in energy? Wasn't there a lot of graft going on? Wasn't there the threat by, at the time, Vice President Biden to go after the prosecutors who were looking into the corruption and the graft at the time? I wonder if this is related. Let me know what you think. And finally, we have a bear story. I want to do a quick reminder. Don't feed the bears. I know they're cute. I know they're cuddly. I know that, you want to pet a bear. You want to pet a dolphin. I understand. I get it. But this was a heart-stopping video that you can actually find on Reddit right now about a bear attack on a tourist who attempted to feed it by hand. Interactions like this are death sentences. Quite nearly. People were videotaping this interaction. And the bear, tried to get the people. The driver did drive off, though. Wild stuff. Do not get too close, but you can find this on Win Stupid Prizes over on Reddit if you choose to see the video itself. But the bear took the food from the person and then tried to take the person. But the driver drove away, and they were gone. Bears are wild animals with sharp claws and teeth, and people should stay a safe distance from the animals in order to protect both themselves and the bear. And that's a really a solid lesson, because if it attacks a human, injures a human, kills a human, eats a human, it's going to be euthanized. So don't kill the bear and yourself. This has been a public service announcement from a bear lover, Culture Casino. Anyway. All right. Well, I had a lot of fun there. I really am not looking forward to V for Vendetta. And I am looking forward to Paramount hopefully realizing their deal to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery. And again, if you want to follow more detail on that, I made a video for you this morning. The next video coming out later today is going to be about Jon Stewart. And this afternoon at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time, I guess, this time of year. I think it's at 2 p.m. So check out. Thank you for your attention to this matter. And on that note, I got to get out of here. We've got another show coming up here in just moments. That's right. You get a chance to hang out with the crew over at Morning Magic, which is always phenomenal. Beep, 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 beep. Phenomenal. Beep, 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 beep. They've got lots to cover. There's lots of content. This is going to be a week full of it, but with a lot less, what do you call it? Oh, shutdown conversation, which I think all of us kind of are a little bit over. I know I am. But hey, it was great for content for a little while. And that's all that matters, right? If you're a grifter like me, because that's what people call me, I don't think I grift anybody. I do a lot of research and opinion, and I think that that's just absolutely the best. So yeah, we're headed off to Morning Magic as we drop this show to its likely and obvious conclusion. Since I don't have any more to say, I got no more stories. I can't even give you more bear content, at least not until tomorrow. As always, be sure to take care of yourself. Whoa, hey, hang on. I got to make sure I got all of the gifties. I don't know if I did. Let's double check. We said thank you to Tender Warrior for the gifties there. Ruby Hoove dropped a $5 super duper chat to say, hi, we'll be listening mostly. Have tennis elbow. Oh no. So typing is tough. Funny, I don't play tennis. That's repetitive stress injury. I've had that before. And Ruby Hoove gifted a Culture Casino membership to Apollome's Minion, which I think is awesome. As always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, well, go check out Sherry's Slam and Clam.
Are you tired of the same old buffet food at Wang's? Have you had enough dong to last you a lifetime? Well, take just a few more steps past those single-minded restaurants and dive into Sherry's Slam and Clam. Sherry's Slam and Clam Shellfish Bar is truly all you can eat, unlike the 2 shrimp limit that stingy bastard Wang has. In a hurry, let Sherry stuff your box. To go! Be shellfish and take all you want from Sherry's Slam and Clam. Located next to the 3rd Street Bolorama, Sherry's is open 6 days a week. If you are looking to slam clam, get to Sherry's today.